Hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for a free Wednesday tip of the day. Today's going to be a little bit different than the topic that I usually talk to you about, which is network marketing. But hey, today I'm talking to all of the women out there, some of you working moms, some of you stay at home moms, because yesterday was International Women's Day. Now, I know, some of those posts and some of the things we saw, it leads us a little bit confused. So, we're going to be talking about what is women's empowerment anyways. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to share with you today. It's a little bit faith-based. We're going to be talking about the Proverbs 31 women. Before we start, introduce yourself. I'm going to share who I am. I am Sarah Robbins. I am the wife to my handsome husband, Phil, of 18 years. He is the hero of our heart and of our home. I am also the mother to two beautiful boys, Gabriel David, who's 6, and Judah James, the joy boy. It's true what they say about those the youngest kids, right? They bring the joy. He is 1 year old. I am also a businesswoman. I lead a team of over 400,000, mainly women and a few good men all over the globe. I am a best-selling author of Rock Your Network Marketing Business. I am also a coach and a keynote speaker. And if you are looking for weekly coaching in the network marketing industry, all are welcome. You can find the very best at the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. All right. So yesterday was International Women's Day, and there was posts that were all over the board, some which made me feel great and some which made me feel not so good about myself. I saw ones that were like, all hell women, and excuse the French, but like F men, right? Demasculating men. Those got me frustrated. To the ones that admonished women who work, right? I actually, believe it or not, I actually saw one of them that I actually ended up like really reading it. And because it was somebody that I respected, I started to feel insecure about myself. Wait, is there a problem with me? Because I'm a mom who also works. So I actually then was like, I need to find some truth here. I need to level set my head around all of this. And I did a deep dive into the Proverbs 31 women. Do you know the Proverbs 31 woman? If so, share in the comments below what you know. Who was she? I'm going to give you kind of a quick overview. And by the way, if you want to read about it yourself, I love this. I'm reading out the New Living Testament, but there's a little synopsis of who was the Proverbs 31 woman, and you can read about her today. Maybe you need to kind of level set and get your mind right about this yourself. She was not only a wife and a mother, but she was a businesswoman who imports goods, managed a staff, trades in real estate, and her husband affirms her talent and character by praising her. How blessed is a husband whose wife has so many abilities and she had noble character. Okay. So it was really powerful to read about her. And I'm going to just kind of share with you a few call outs and then hopefully leave you with encouragement and truly empower you in the true sense of women's empowerment, right? To empower you in the purest form. Verse 11 says of chapter 31 in Proverbs, her husband can trust her. She greatly enriches his life. So it's like these descriptors. I want you to think about, is this who you are? It also goes on to say that she gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household. So that tells me, okay, she's being a mom. She's doing all the things. She's caring for her family. That's verse 15. Verse 13 says she found wool and flax and busily spins it. Verse 16 says she goes to inspect a field and buys it. With her earnings, she plants a vineyard. So that tells me she also works. Now, here's the thing. Whether you work at home, right, tending to your family, that is your greatest ministry. It's not to say that you have to go out and work too. It's about what your family can do, right? What you're called to do. It's about your calling. This does not have to be controversial. But if you work outside of the home and in your home, being a mother as well, this should be of encouragement to you today. Verse 17 says she's a hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. So there's excellence in what she does. Verse 20 tells me she's generous. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. Verse 27, she carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. So again, the Proverbs 31 woman, she was a boss, right? But what this should tell us is you shouldn't feel bad if you have to do both. Some women have to work. There are dual income families. Some women are blessed that maybe they don't have to work. But the bottom line is this: whether you work hard at home, tending to your family, or whether you go to work and work hard to provide for your family and then continue on your work, tending to your family, the thing that I think that we can all agree on is the greatest work we will ever do is our family. Do you agree with that? And by the way, if nobody's told you lately, you are doing a great job. It's not controversial. It's about what you are called to. I hope this blesses you and encourages you. And if you know somebody who needs it and you just want to tell them, hey, you're doing a great job, send it over to them as well. And I hope this empowered you in the right way for International Women's Day. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Goodbye for now. And rock on, rock stars.